Welcome to episode 3 of Inside Wilmington College Athletics. I'm Assistant Athletic Director Micah Mills, and I'm here with Mr. Simon Hayes.
How you doing, guys?
Simon, how you doing today, man? How's things going?
Doing good. Just hanging out, really.
I love it.
Life.
I love it. Well, Simon, obviously your cross-country team is off to a great start of the season. Last year, you guys actually didn't even have a cross-country season. Obviously, we had outdoor track in the springtime, but in the fall, our fall athletics were cut short. So what's it feel like, man, to just be back out there and getting through that year of not actually having a sport?
Yeah, it feels really good. I'm just happy to be on the course again. It was a little different for me, too, because I wasn't in school. So I took the season off, but because I live in town, I got to watch everybody do, like, time trials and workouts and stuff. So just really, really happy to be running again.
Yeah, I'm sure. And as you are, I'm sure your team is as well. What's the team chemistry like right now? I mean, you guys have two races so far where we finished third in both races, 2 weeks of OAC cross-country runners of the week. So what's the team chemistry like right now for the squad?
It's been a lot better than it's been in the years past. I mean, we have a couple guys who stay over the summer to train with us, and so we're always together basically 24/7 since, June, July, all the way to October and November. And just to be able to train with each other every day like that, we're a really tight-knit group.
Nice. Now, talking about training together, what does a typical training session look like for a cross-country runner? We here in Wilmington, we get to see you guys run in the city a ton and run in campus all over. How many miles, how many, Ks are you logging a day and whatnot?
So Ron kind of personalizes training for everybody. So my training might be a little different than everybody else's, but normally we kind of go off of a week basis. So right now I'm running anywhere from about 90 to 100 miles a week.
My goodness.
It's a lot. But
yeah, that's from here to Columbus and back.
Basically, yeah. So it's an average of close to anywhere from 13 to 14 a day. So my easy days range from anywhere from 11 to 13.
11 to 13 miles?
A day.
Is your easy day?
As my easy day, yep. So I also have Tuesday, Thursdays, those are my double days. So I actually jog 5 or 6 miles pretty easy in the morning, and then do the 11 and 12 in the afternoon session. And then Sundays are our long run days. So that ranges anywhere from 18 to 20 miles.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's a lot. So
yeah.
Two normal hard sessions a week, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, and our afternoon runs. Those are our workout days. So we would do anything like you said, the Ks, sometimes mile repeats, tempo runs, any of, just kind of depends on what schedule we're on for what week.
I love that. So what's like a student athlete, right? You're not only you just running miles throughout the day, obviously you're studying and you're in the classroom. So kind of give us maybe a rundown of a typical day. Like what's you're going to run in the morning in class, what's that kind of look like?
So I'm actually super lucky because I was taking 18 credit hours last semester.
Okay.
And I'm down to 12 now.
Okay.
So it's actually a little bit more relaxed, but I Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I work. I don't have any classes.
Okay.
So Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And where do you work? Where do you work?
Yeah, I work at Kava House. That's my family's family shop. It's pretty neat there. We've been open for about 6.5, almost 7 years now.
Yeah.
So, but
one of my favorite spots in town.
Oh yeah, good coffee, scones. Shameless plug.
Yeah.
No, but we so basically Tuesdays and Thursdays are more of my scheduled days. And so like I said, since those are my double days, I'll get up at 6 a.m. to run with my teammate Noah. We'll run 5 or 6 miles together. Him and I are two of the higher mileage guys on the team. And then basically I just kind of do some homework until about 11:20. And I have class from 11:20 to, I have 2 classes and it goes up until about 2:30. Mm-hmm. So those are my two class days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then really just trying to recover. So I'll use the ATs. I use Normatec boots, hot tub, all before practice, and then really just we have a 4 o'clock practice, just get the good workout in, and then we also lift too. So it's jam-packed day.
Yeah.
So it's going good.
I love that. It seems like you and the team are really working towards some high aspirations and high goals.
Absolutely.
I know this year Wilmington College is actually hosting the OAC cross-country meet.
Absolutely.
So are you looking forward to that? What's that mean?
Yeah.
Where are we at with that?
Yeah, so it's really exciting because we finished 5th, I think, my freshman year. We were only about 11 points out of 4th place, or out of 3rd place.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But
a couple years
we
ago.
were close. We were close up to top 3 or 4, and we really want to fight to be that 3 or 4 position. And some guys we were ranked to be 5th in the conference this year, and we definitely want to do better than that. So I think hosting conference at home, being on our home course, is a huge advantage. We have the Jenna Strong meet right before.
Yeah.
So we'll run on our home course 2 weeks before we host OACs, which I really do think is a big advantage. So we're looking forward to do pretty well.
Awesome. Speaking of courses, right? So just recently, you ran in an 8K 2 weekends ago, and you actually broke the school record by 20 seconds?
22 seconds.
By 22 seconds, man. So you ran a 25:02. 03. So ran a 25:03 in an 8K. So first talk about how many miles, for some of us, how many miles is an actual 8K?
Yeah, so 8K is about 4.97 miles. So it's just a hair under 5 miles. So basically, if I ran 25:03, that's about a 5:01, 5:02 average per mile for 5 miles.
Wow, so that's amazing.
It's pretty intense, but it was a really, really good race.
Yeah, and so, in that mode, right, you break the school record by 20 seconds. Like, could you tell that day, like, could you feel that you were running at that high of a pace, or talk me through the actual race?
Yeah, so it was kind of weird because mentally, I'm more of a time-oriented guy. I always think about the numbers, and cross-country is about racing, and you just got to beat people. Track is more for the times, and so I've been trying to shift my focus into truly thinking about just racing people. Mm-hmm. So my whole game plan was just to kind of hang out the first 3 miles with the lead group, and then really at 3 miles I was going to try to make a good push. So that's basically what I did, and I was right next to the guy who ended up finishing second, and I just made that move at the 3 mile mark, and I ran away from him the last 2. And when I came across the line, I had no idea what time I was going to run, but I was pretty happy to see the 25:03.
Yeah, that's awesome. So is that 25:03? It's a school record. Is that your personal record as well?
Yeah.
Or?
So like I said, I did take last year off in the fall, and I ended up running unattached at some races. So I ran an 8K last year at Louisville, and I ran 25:11.
Okay.
So that is still an overall PR for me, but it's kind of crazy how much I've improved still.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And you work for it. Like we talked about before, like we see you running the town, and we see you running through campus all times of the year, man. So it's awesome to see the hard work paying off, And when you're talking about like running the town, and you're from Wilmington, Ohio, you went to Wilmington High School. What's it been like, to represent not only your college but your city? Yeah. And what's it just been like to be a Wilmington College, athlete?
It's actually super special. I was in high school, and I kind of had this D1 or bust mentality all up until my junior and senior year, and I had some special people come and talk to me and like really get me focused on like what's really important for a college athletic and academic career.
Yeah.
And Wilmington College had a lot to offer. So I'm a sports management major, and the sports management program here is insane. I mean, I get to go to the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
So those are just some of the cool opportunities I want to get to do anywhere else. And then on the athletic side, being able to do this at home and having those people who followed me, all throughout high school, still kind of keeping tabs on me, it's really special.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you taking some time off the course and off of logging those miles to spend some time with us and just allow us to pick your brain, man, and appreciate you sharing what you shared today.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.